Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to a bit of a small, non-planned episode. So I've been messing around with my robots, trying to make a 2000 robot CPU robot I am truly happy with, and honestly, it's not been going overly well, but whilst I was taking a break, doing a couple of elimination battles, I decided to reconvert this robot, Robo14, into a hovercraft. This was the robot we were using very ineffectively as a 1000-ish CPU sprinter leg mech. And when I converted it and started using the med guns, I now realise that nanos in the current meta, in the current update, are really good, even on a higher CPU bot like this, which is 1424 CPU, with of course limited energy. The nanos are ridiculously powerful. I've been able to get first place in almost every single battle I have used so far with this robot, and many times I've honestly felt like I've helped to secure victory and honestly made a huge difference. So with that in mind, we're going to simply play a couple of elimination battles. We're going to see just how good the nanos can be, and we're going to test out this robot now I've added a load of more thrusters. It's certainly not overly attractive at the moment, but that's because I don't want to remove any of the original blocks because I can't colour it back in. I don't have access to green or black. So once I've definitely decided how I'm going to build this robot, I will simply have to recolor it, probably grey and red, or something like that, and by red, I of course mean orange. It's very late where I am right now. It's currently 3 AM. Don't expect me to play well. And so here we go into the first battle. Of course, now I've sort of overhyped how good nanos are. I'm probably going to utterly fail, but even with that in mind, it's going to be a fair bit of fun. I've got to say, I have been enjoying Robocraft a lot more in this patch than I have in quite a few patches. Though that's not to say this patch is good or bad, I think it's just the fact that things have changed up a bit. It's made it a lot less stale for me. Well, I'm going to do the boring thing and just stick with the group here. I also need to add some backwards thrusters on this thing. Going backwards is a bit of a pain. Of course, I remember this as soon as I get into the fight and can't change things. Well, no one's being hurt, so let's see if we can get at least one hit. There we are, exactly one hit. Exactly as planned. You can be healed, everyone can be healed. I am a generous god. Your pain is my gain. I mean, honestly, the role of medic is perfect for any sadist. Oh, I was so hoping I knocked him off then. A little bit silly considering it would weaken our group, but yeah, it would be worth it. Just lazily sitting here, healing in the middle. No one's trying to... Oh, no! No, you are not gonna... He knocked me off. He knocked me off. That's... You know what? That's awesome. Well done. I deserve that so much. I wonder if that was purposeful. Oh, hello. I just saw a bad person over there. Click, and you've been spotted. And I'm being plasmaed as a result. That is a lot of wing segments. Group, anyone with anti-air, please, behind you. Let's get some more points and heal everyone up. Now, I do have to say, it is currently 3:30 AM, so expect me to be a little bit even more derpy than usual. Oh, come down! Lower, lower, lower. Good. Good boy. Now be healed. Give me all those precious points. I want that protonium crate. I'm saving up for an epic item. Sorry, a legendary item, and I'm only around about 50,000 resource off, so any good crates right now would be greatly appreciated. Wow, I can really feel the lack of energy. This robot's been upped by about 200, 300 CPU, and you can really tell when you're using plasma. The fire rate... Ow. The fire rate is a nightmare. And of course someone is angry in the chat, as always. Ooh, someone on our base. And one over there as well. Almost completely downed him then, and I didn't quite run out of power, so I probably could have killed him in that first volley. Definitely got an assist regardless, and let's go over here to flank him. Although it doesn't seem like it's going to be overly necessary. Oh, he was just hit by EMP as well. Oh, the pain and suffering this poor fellow is now going through. And hopefully another assist for me. So, I do indeed win. Behold the power of healing when it comes to your overall score. So, what do I get after being knocked off the bridge and talking about sadism? Elimination is so bad for experience, it really is. But I do adore it, it's definitely my favourite game type still. Why do you keep on doing this to me? This is now, because I've been keeping records. For people who've been following me over on Twitter, I have been ranting a little bit about my RNG since coming back to Robocraft, and that is the 11th epic which has been in the locked section. I've had one epic drop on this section, and then that's it. The only legendary I've seen on this account was also in the locked section since I've came back. I'm not saying it's rigged, but it's really mean. Let's do another one. Second battle. The first battle went exceedingly well, so let's see if we can get another Protonium crate. Behold the power of the nanos and the burst fire plasma. Although, like I was saying in the previous clip, honestly, you can really feel when your energy's been depleted when you're used to a certain CPU amount. It's kind of horrible, honestly, so I think I will be replacing some of the thrusters because I like to shoot plasma a lot more than I like to move quickly. And a lot of the time we do kind of end up in a clump, and then I'm just in the middle of the clump doing absolutely nothing, and that is indeed a nice boat. Oh, lots of flak on the enemy team. Oh, yes! Healing time! Oh no, there is another medic. That is actually bad for me, so I'll have to be a bit more active in trying to get to the heals as fast as possible. There we are, a little bit of healing done there. Need more turning thrusters as well. Stopping still is actually quite difficult. Someone said hello to me, but I am kind of holding down the mouse to make sure auto heal is working, so I do apologise, but you are also in a video, so bonus points to you, the Godfather. Live. The amount of healing we have on our team is kind of ridiculous, honestly. A couple of shield hits, then one hit going through, so not all that much done there, but since we were just sitting on maximum energy, certainly seemed like a worthwhile attack. Spot everyone we can. Who's being hurt? You are at the front. Oh dear. Haha! There we are. Self. No, I know you can self-right. You're not that badly balanced. There we are. Spot, everyone spotted again. We're winning this by 1 kill so far. Far too much healing on our side, not much aggression. Hopefully that little missile guy doesn't start focusing on us. Oh, let's see if we can get the kill, or at least grab an assist. I don't think we did. Hello! Well, that was a terrible few shots from me. And another person using the chain shredder. Well, if he dies soon, we'll get an assist at least. We want as many assists as possible and as much healing done as possible. Damage done is probably our least point-giving thing at the moment. And that is a very weird way of saying that. But honestly, healing gets us loads. Assists get us loads as well. I would like both of these things in mass. If we get a kill, then we get a kill. But I don't think I'm going to get that here. Either way, definitely an assist. It's all about getting them lovely Protonium crates. Oh, don't kill him too fast, please. Let me take at least one shot. Oh, I was hoping he'd be here. Last enemy over there, and I think he's on the top. No, he's a flyer, okay. Not sure of a hit there. So we got only 2 assists, and we just about eked out first place again. I think really going for a healing-based robot right now is just... I mean, it has always been that way, that healers do tend to get very high up on the scoreboard, but right now, You can very easily get on top of the scoreboard, even in battles where healing isn't overly necessary. And I get... Oh, come on! With the expensive items in the back row! Do I just have the worst luck? Seriously. Okay, let's just get straight into another elimination. So far, things have been going pretty well, so let's see if this good luck streak can continue. Perhaps recording these battles is actually just a series of extra luck points. What on earth was I even just saying then? It's just a series of extra luck points. I'm just taken aback by how stupid I just sounded. I don't know how I do YouTube for a job sometimes. Okay, we're continuing with the battle. Ooh, EMP, hello. Oh, I love that the EMP is so much better now. I just love the graphic of it so much. I would love it even more if I actually got the module myself, but of course, on this free-to-play account, that's going to be a very, 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 very long time in the future. I do feel like progression, at least in terms of row bits and items, if you're doing a free-to-play and not getting the bonus 3 times... Ooh, did I see something? Yes, I did. The bonus 3 times recycle rate is incredibly slow. He's gone invisible, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Okay, we need to be really careful. If we see a shimmer, we need to shoot it. Oh, I think I saw it then. I just saw it, but I've completely lost it. Oh god, I'm terrified. I know it's behind us. Thank you, auto-healing. Man, I've been completely shaken by that guy. Get down! Get down! There we go, good boy. There he is, spotted. Is that the standard ninja star, or is it a smaller variant? If it's the standard, then it definitely has camo. If not, then, well, it's... might have, it might not. Okay, you can't move anymore, and that will probably get me an assist. Oh, poop. Ah! I avoided it. Excellent. That's all that matters. Oh, the star's going after him, and it looks like it might win. It's hard to tell. Where's the rest of the enemies? Ah, okay, they're up there. A little bit of healing for you. I wish you had spotted them. That would have made things a lot easier. I don't think this bot can get up there without flipping. It's not that well balanced. It's not terribly balanced, but it's not well balanced either. Chance of me landing one... Never mind. I was about to say chance of me landing one of those hits is very low, then I instantly hit the target. The chance of me getting this kill is really low. Yes! It works! The chance of me getting a legendary after this battle is incredibly low. It's not going to happen. Come on, Robocraft gods, you heard me. Oh, you're probably going to kill that guy. I'm going to go over here and try to get maybe a couple of points for capping. Unlikely? Yeah. Worth a try. First place again! Oh, today's a good luck day. Well, at least in terms of the battles. The loot itself has been utterly abysmal and keeps on stealing the good stuff from me, but we can look past that at least for now. Connecting to server, battle summary. That's so pathetic. That's so bad. Give me some glorious stuff. Really? This is a Protonium crate? I even have this mask, that's the worst thing. I don't mind cosmetics too much, but I've already got that piece, so I'm just selling it. Into another elimination. And so here we go again. Our luck in terms of... Ooh, that's a really pretty car. Our luck in terms of battles has been very, very good. However, our luck in terms of loot has been awful. I would much rather lose a battle right now and get at least something epic quality, please. So please, reverse my luck and let us lose a battle but get something good. Because apparently winning isn't rewarding us. Though it would be nice to have another Protonium crate. Ooh, there's someone there. He is a stick. He fell over by himself. That is always awesome to see. I don't know why, but when mechs fall over in this game, it's the most glorious sight. Oh, someone over there. That's going to make things problematic. No one realizing there's a guy right there? Okay, well I do, and I want that assist. No need healing nearby. Fantastic. Come on, someone hit him. There we go. I hit him. Fear the healer. Okay, he's getting away. I'm not. Oh, risking that. Well, we took off that guy's shredder, so that's pretty good. Well, one of them. He has two. I would appreciate one. Do I have healers? It's hard to tell. Oh, they're two disc. Oh, he's so dead. Well, I'm not going to risk my life for that. Thank you very much. Ooh, nice hit there with the Tesla. Tesla versus Tesla, and I'm getting in there to try and help. And we steal the kill. Well, not really stealing the kill since our guy was running away. We clinch the kill. We get the kill after what was... Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Not the best fight. Ah, you have shotguns and such. Okay, those two shredders on us right now with a guy with a power module because, well, screw me apparently. Oh, I like how he's done his back there with the glass showing off. Stop turning when I'm trying to turn the camera. It's like he knew how I was watching him. I kind of hate guys like that with all the expensive stuff. It must be said, it's very, very sad to see when all I want is one of those items. I would love a power module, I would love a shredder. But, let's see what we get. No experience, because Free Jam hates elimination mode. And we get... Oh! We get an epic! I sodding called it! I knew it was going to happen! As soon as we did badly, we get the good item. I am good at calling these things, apparently. Well, that is worth a small fortune. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I'm probably going to sell it and put it into the legendary fund. So, let's collect the items, and let's have at least one more elimination. As much as it really is punishing us for no experience, which of course, now every time we get a level, we get a lovely Protonium crate, we are getting the crates fairly quickly, and it is my all-time favourite game mode. Well, here we go with the last battle of the day, and I think getting that epic from the bronze crate really sums up a lot of people's problem with the current loot system. During this episode, during this video, I have been essentially not really rewarded for getting first place several times in a row. Then as soon as I die, I get a really, really expensive reward. That isn't particularly fair. It does have a certain... It's not the best thing, let's just say that. I don't quite know how to articulate what I was just trying to say there, but it does have a certain unfairness about it. Because it kind of says, no matter how badly you do, you've got a good chance because of RNG to out-loot the people doing well. Even if statistically speaking you should be getting the better stuff, that's not how it's always going to be playing out. Okay, we're being attacked from somewhere. No idea where that attack actually came from then. One of the Cosmega builds. Which honestly, I tend to have a hard time healing. I'm not quite sure if it's because of the CPU of the masks or what, but they tend to die very quickly out of nowhere. They are definitely going to kill that guy, and then they're going to flank us. That's going to be a massive problem. I don't think we're going to win this, and incoming missiles, let's get out of the way as fast as possible. Okay, never mind, they're going back to the original group. That's actually a lot better for us. I wish I had less CPU right now. I am not healing as much as I would like. Hello! Maybe putting on some of the free nano weapons might be good. The ones which cost... It's either 0 energy or very close to 0 because of the EMP. I'm not quite sure which one it is. As someone realises that this guy here is from Undertale, which of course he is. A lovely ghosty boo. Well, I'm probably racking up a lot of healing, even though I don't feel like I'm doing all that much. Be healed! Now, you're going to auto-heal. I should really get back into the main fight. Focus on the ones not going to auto... Oh, come on, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. No! Manual fire. Let's aim on this guy. There we are. I'll hit him once. I probably didn't get the assist. No, not quite. Not enough damage. Seems like we're winning it. Seems like we are going to win this. Honestly, if the enemy had flanked us rather than going back to the main group, I feel like that could have gone so differently. Getting people to turn around when they're being flanked is difficult. Even if you start talking to them or putting down the lovely symbols on the map, it's difficult. Unless you're in voice comms, of course, but then... Ooh, I'm talking about just the random groups. Oh, guy behind us. Spotted him again, so hopefully he'll stay spotted for a while. He's a drone, so the copter might have a bit of trouble there. Okay, good, he just got a hit. And us stealing the kill, and I'm going to go for some guaranteed points rather than going with the group. Let's get at least one of the capture sections done. Actually, I would like to see how many points this gives us. We're on 649, let's see how much we get once we go to the next level. If they don't kill the enemy first, which I'm really hoping they don't. Come on, it's a little bit longer. 649. Oh, that's actually less than I thought it was, only 6 points. So if we stayed on here for all 4, we only get 24 points. Yeah, even getting a little bit of damage or a little bit of healing will probably outdo that. But either way, we have won again, and let's see what our Protonium crate will give us. My bet is absolute junk. Because that has been the way of things for me over the last few days, honestly. Protonium and gold and diamond giving me utterly rubbish, and bronze occasionally giving me something good. Yeah, okay, that's fantastic. Now please, what's in box number 5? Was this battle 5? I don't know. This battle. Yeah, come on! Oh... You know, when the looting system first came out, I didn't dislike it as much as I do now. At this point, I do dislike it. It's the random element to it every battle. It just makes me feel like no matter how well I do, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of RNG. Because that is rubbish. The smallest thruster and the smallest laser for getting Protonium in a victory. It's not nice, it's a bad feeling, and the fact you can get epics from bronze, I would like it to, I think at this stage, I am willing to say I would like it to go back to a pure system where it's only currency, because it's more straightforward and you get rewarded exactly for how well you do, and there's no random element to it. And yeah, perhaps it's because I've been screwed by RNG for a long time on this account. This leveling account has not had it kind, and I feel like at this point I need some more good luck, otherwise I will have to buy premium, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of it, honestly. So, anyway, with that rant out of the way, I think I will eventually probably make a Robocraft rant video, so feel free to tell me if you'd like to see that, and thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you do wish to see continued in the future. I'm still having fun, but there are definitely problems. Goodbye.